Aloha. So I'm here in my room with my dog, and I want to share with you what's been going on with me in the last 26 days. I apologize that I have not done a new video in over 2 weeks, and it was my intention to do at least one a week, but yeah, things happen for a reason, I guess, and well, I know that, not I guess. And so, well, let me share with you what's been going on. So the first 7 days I was here, there was no internet, no Wi-Fi, so that made it hard for me to make a video because I could have done it in my car with my smartphone, but I was trying to keep my data usage under 3 gigabytes on my smartphone so I could save $30. So, and there's a library nearby, and from their website they said that there was only Wi-Fi inside the building, so I figured, okay, well, I couldn't do that until after Labor Day, but then I had to work during the same hours that the library was open, and so when I got off work they were not open. But then came to find when I actually went to the library that they had upgraded their system, and now they do have Wi-Fi outside. So anyway, and I did try going to like a McDonald's or something, but yeah, the Wi-Fi was not strong enough. So anyway, so so I spent the first week or two trying to find places that I need to go to on a regular basis, like the grocery store and church and library, and places where I think I might enjoy doing things. So this area has a lot of buildings are still in bad shape from the hurricane from last year. So a lot of the businesses are not in business, which I think is pretty sad. But I did find what I needed, at least within like 15 minutes drive. So, and my truck has had some issues. It is over 10 years old, so you can expect that it's going to have things wear out. So the turn signal was flashing really fast, and I thought that meant that my bulb was going to burn out. But after a friend at church took a look at it, they determined that it was okay. So for some reason it's just flashing fast because of a faulty connection or something, they said. So I don't know. And so I have an extra bulb just in case it does go out. And then we had a lot of rain because Hurricane Nicholas came and it was downgraded to a tropical storm, but we still had a lot of rain and wind. And I found out that I had a leak in the roof of my truck because I opened the back door and found a lot of water on the back seat. And I did not leave the window open because I thought that's what it was at first. And again, my amazing friends from church helped me with figuring out where the leak was. It actually is the light at the back top of the roof. And so just ended up putting a gasket, I think is what they called it, in there, or this like silicone sealant type thing. So I don't know. It got fixed, and now I'm good to go with my truck. And the tailgate was sticking, and I couldn't open the tailgate, and they opened up the thing and sprayed some stuff on there and adjusted it, and now it's working fine. So thank God, because I spent like over $800 doing a tune-up before I left Vegas to come here. So anyway, so good. Everything's good with my truck now. And so adjusting to the place I'm living in, it's a little bit smaller. The bedroom actually is bigger for me, but in terms of the whole place, it's smaller. So you may hear some background noise from the living room area. So I kind of hesitated in doing recording here in my room because of that, but I figured, you know what, that's my life, and you guys want to know what my life is like, so here you go. So over here is my futon. If you're wondering, like, where's my bed, so I sleep on a futon. And if you want to know more about my room and my lifestyle, then let me know. So please leave a comment below the video with your questions, or just short comments, or some kind of emoticon or whatever. So please, if you watch this video, leave some kind of comment, because it definitely helps drive my videos to be viewed by more people that I want to help, and it helps me in turn, because then that'll drive my ad revenue up too, so that way I can make more videos. So, and let's see, I've been working the past few, I said the first 2 Mondays I was here, I was supposed to be off, but ended up having to work because of the Labor Day weekend and situations at my clients' work, so they had to work, so then I have to work. So that's another reason why I haven't been able to work on my YouTube channel as much as I'd like. And my dogs have been doing good in terms of their health. I was just having to figure out a schedule for them so that I can let them, go do their business outside, because I can't just simply open the back door to the yard anymore, because we don't have a yard here. We have just a little patio that is screened in to keep the bugs out, but also the dogs can't go pee. So I have to put them on a leash and walk them outside the building, and let them go and come back in. And so it doesn't take that much time, but I just have to schedule it, and I need to have structure. So it's just building that structure has taken time for me to figure that out. So that's basically some of the things I've been doing. So if you want to know more anything about any specific thing, then please let me know. And the weather, other than that, for that second week, has been amazing. I love it. I don't mind the humidity. It so far it hasn't bothered me, except when we had a lot of rain and it was really, really humid. But you can expect that anywhere. So this week is gonna be a weird week for me, because I'll tell you next week what actually happens. And next week I'm gonna be out of town, let's put it that way. And it's I'm gonna do my best to at least record things. I've made recordings throughout this whole month, but I just haven't uploaded and published them, because a lot of them I need to edit things out, or I want to put a whole bunch of short videos together. So I do have more videos in the queue. It's just making time to get them published and edited, and so there you go. So I hope all is well with you. And I thank you for watching my videos, and I thank you for watching this video. And I hope that I can help you or someone whether it be with just sharing my ups and downs in my life, or sharing information that I have, or my experience. So I want to use everything that God has blessed me with, whether it be, God-given talents, or, experiences that He has put me through, so that I can help others, because that's what helps me to know that, okay, when God puts me through a trial, He does it so that I can learn from it, but also so that others can learn, so that they don't have to go through that trial. So if you haven't looked at my other videos, please do look at my different playlists, and And if you can just look at it from the very beginning through the end, then I think you'll understand where I'm coming from. And so mahalo for your loving comments. And if there's anything that I ever say that like offends you or something, then please let me know. But I hope, especially for my friends that really know me well, you know that I don't mean to offend. I just am sharing my experience, my point of view. And if it's different from yours, that's okay. Let's have a good conversation about it. Like, please let me know, like, why is your point of view different? I mean, the why is really important. You know, don't just state that your point of view is different. Just help me understand where you're coming from, and then we can learn from each other. So I will talk to you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing your comments.